Good morning, good morning, good morning. On behalf of the community, on behalf of domestic violence and intimate partner stalking, I'm back with another podcast into just partner stalking people. Today's broadcast doesn't really have an educational purpose, it has more of a personal purpose. As everybody who knows has been watching these brief 10-minute broadcasts, you know I'm involved in a horribly abusive domestic dispute with an ex-girlfriend of mine, Francyna Evins from Staten Island, who was convicted for harassment and burglary. Well, people, it seems like the Evans family won't stop because they are so mad that Francine has been convicted, which she actually has. It seems that they are going to try to raise GoFundMe pages now to fund the private war that they have themselves started against me. And for those of you who don't believe me, the first thing I'm going to do this morning is actually show you, because people, honestly, this just needs to stop. This is all insanity, and insanity, excuse me, by definition, is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And honestly, people, this is what Miss Evans is doing. She's expecting the same thing over and over and hoping for different results. So I don't know if everyone can see, but you see here the name of this GoFundMe page is Defending the Evans Family Name. I hope everyone can see it. Let me blow it up a little bit. Let me blow it up. So as you can see, I hope my audience can see. You can GoFundMe Defending the Evans Family Name. Now, audience, why is the Evans family defending their name? People, I'll show you why. The Evans family is defending their name because of this. They are defending their name because of this, people. And honestly, they don't actually even have to defend their name, because if everyone who's been watching this, you kind of know I've just been asking this woman to leave me alone. I've actually just been asking her to leave me alone for months now. But I'm not able to get Francyna Evins to leave me alone, people, because she's a fucking psycho and she just won't stop. She just needs to convince people that something is going on. Now, see, people, this post on her page right here. Let me show you. This page post right here is her going into the Carteret police station. People, I love this. This is how stupid this girl is. So here we go. Let's go to francynaevins.com. People, that post you see in front of you right there is for this police report right here. This false police report right here is the very video that you are seeing that you just saw on the page of Francyna Evins. This is the Carteret police report that she filed. That is the exact same charges from New York 3 days before. People, that's a crime. But this girl is advertising how she's filing multiple duplicitous reports on me all over New York and New Jersey. Now let's go back. So, people, this is this psycho woman who went into the precinct by my house after she lost. People, remember, she got convicted December 1st. This is December 7th. She came to a precinct where it did not happen, completely unconnected to where it happened, because I moved to Middlesex County to try to have me arrested. People, this is the truth of what's going on. So you got these thirsty niggas who's online, who's looking at this girl's looks, and they're actually not looking at the fact that she's a fucking liar and a schizophrenic. But people, I'm going to do this because Francine is the schizophrenic. So let's see. Sam Samuel. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear you're dealing with this. You have always been such a nice, honest person. God is good. And the stress you feel now will pass. Prayers going to you and your family. Now, Samuel, you should take a look at francynaevins.com. See, the people, this is the truth of what's going on with me and Francina. Francine is a beautiful woman. So because Francine is a beautiful woman, what people keep doing is allowing this girl to lie through her teeth based on her looks, not based on the actions that are being proven she committed. No, people, everyone is supporting her because she looks good. So now, people, look. Here is the GoFundMe page started by the clown ass Evans brothers to protect their sister. People, here's the truth. Here is the truth, people. Here is the truth. The truth of this is a hate campaign. This is a hate campaign that has been started by the Evans family because they are mad that Francyna got convicted for crimes she actually committed. People, I'm not the judge that convicted Francyna. I'm just the person who fought the charges Francyna put against them. But in the end, Francyna lost. People, this GoFundMe page is allegedly in place to help Francyna legally break up with her abuser. People, I've never been convicted of abuse, but Francyna has 5 times. So, people, this is what you're really funding and funding this GoFundMe. You're not funding Francyna Evans' legal separation. People, that's already been decided. That was decided 2.5 years ago. People, Francyna lost. Francyna has an order of protection for harassment and burglary against her that is final, that will not be removed with a trial because a trial already happened. So people, what you're funding when you fund this GoFundMe page is you're funding the war chest of the Evans family because they're mad Francyna got convicted. You're helping them harass an innocent man. That's exactly what you're doing by funding this GoFundMe account. But people, I'm a real one. So what I'm gonna tell you is this. People, let's go back here. I started a GoFundMe account, people. And my GoFundMe account is for a charitable event I would like to have called Guns Down, Gloves Up. In this event, I would like to challenge Matthew Evins to a 10-round fight. Now, people, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not doing this because I'm violent and I just want a problem. People, I have taken Francyna Evins to court for 2 years and won every case. Every case has been won, people, not because I'm a masterful lawyer, people, not because my record's cleaner, because my record's horrible in comparison to Francyna. People, I've won because I'm telling the truth. But this family so obsessed with their family name that Francyna is destroying people. It's not me. People, I've tried to drop her criminal charges. She keeps coming after me. People, I bought her a dog. She's still coming after me. People, she stole my father's medical records to falsely impersonate me as him. But everyone is still wanting to assume that Francyna Evins is a victim. She's the damn offender. But no one wants to. So, people, I'm $50,000 in debt from lawyers. Clearly, lawyers are not what's going to fix this problem, people, because again, Francyna Evins has lost. She has been convicted multiple times, people. And it seems like she has a cult-like following of obsessed people who refuse to admit the fact that this girl is lying, people. Hold on. Let's go to some more of these fucked up comments from these lame-ass people, people. That's what I like to do. I like to read the comments of these idiots. So we got this Carolyn Haylock. Lord, thank you, Lord, for the today and how you have gotten Francyna, Lord. Lord, nothing against Francyna will prosper. Well, Carolyn Haylock, I hate to inform you, but clearly 5 court cases against Francyna have prospered. And it's not because the devil is against Francyna, people. It's because she's a pathological liar. This is why she's been convicted so many times. But people, these are family members of hers who are not looking into the situation. They're people that are just hoping that Francyna manages to pull some type of messed up thing so she can get revenge on me. This is sick, people, because no one reported her for false child abuse. And people, you know something? Honestly, I'm so tired. This just got to stop. So she keeps telling people she got lied. Why don't we do something here? Why don't we do something else? People, she's telling everybody she got lied on, right? So I say we do that. Da 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 da. I say we do that, people, because she's still telling everybody she got lied on. Okay, so here we go. And if you're talking, hold on, let's make sure this tab is viewable. It is. So, people, this is a text message from February 22nd, about a week after Francyna assaulted my 8-month-old daughter. Now, people, she's telling everybody she was lied on and she didn't know that. But again, people, Francyna Evins is a pathological liar, people. So that is a pathological lie. Here is proof. And if you're talking about Dior, I told you, I said I didn't think you did it, is what I told her. And I have her, and I gave you her number because you talk so much shit. I want to see if you're going to tell her to her face. As far as my child, I was afraid myself she would try to report it and it jeopardize my chance to see her. On top of that, you threatened me not even knowing or caring what's going on. People, this girl is lying. She assaulted my damn child and then got mad because I told them, got mad because I broke up with her and literally tried to tell the mother she assaulted an 8-month-old child. People, for anyone who still doubts that, people, here is the text message conversation Francyna sent to the mother of the child the day a judge ordered her to return the dog, July 8th of 2002, people. This is Francyna. No one's lying on this girl, people. She is a pathological liar. And the saddest part about this is, people, it seems like we can't get justice because people are so obsessed with Francyna's looks. People, there's Francyna's picture right there, people. This is Francyna Evins. She contacted the mother of my child to tell on herself, people. This is sick. Honestly, for every sick person helping this girl, God is going to punish you. You are going to be punished. People, here's more proof. July 8th, people, she was ordered to return the dog. People, this is what she doesn't want people to know, that in retaliation to a judge telling her to return my property, she contacted the mother of my child and got my custody taken. So, people, let's go back to her Facebook page right here, where she tells you losing custody because of I falsely reported her because I lost custody. People, I didn't lose custody in my, hold on. Audience, I didn't lose custody of my child because I lied on Francyna. I lost custody of my child because Francyna assaulted my child and I did not tell the mother. And people, there's an order of protection in place to prove it against me because that is the mother's entire basis of her order of protection. That I never told her Francyna Evins, the golden girl of Staten Island, is a fucking child abuser. People, I'm sorry for saying that the way I did, but people, Francyna is a child abuser. She abused an 8-month-old child and then tried to use it to keep her boyfriend with her by making him afraid because she was going to tell the mother of the child, people. But this is what this lying family wants you to believe, people, that this girl is telling the truth. People, know she's not. She is lying. So, people, what we're going to do today is this. Audience, I'm tired. I'm tired of Francyna Evins harassing me. People, I don't deserve this. I've only asked to be left alone. And people, the family keeps harassing me. People, they keep trying to find ways to take me to court. Now they're trying to independently bring people in, hoping they can launch some type of hate campaign against me to get people to help them fund this war against me. People, I'm starting a fundraiser, people, and my gun fundraiser is for this. Some of you out there may not believe in supporting physical conflict, but sometimes between men, that is the only way a problem can be done. People, I have a serious problem with this family where even though this woman has been convicted 5 times, the family keeps coming after me. And people, I'm tired of it. So, people, today, what I do is I pose this challenge to the brother of Matthew Evins. Matthew Evins, and that's this guy right here. People, I want this. I want this so bad. I want these people to leave me alone. So this is Matthew Evins, people. Matthew Evins, this is for you. I challenge you to a fight. Clearly, the lawyers ain't working for your sister, bro. That's why they keep saying no weapon formed against her will prosper. Well, people, she's been convicted 5 times. So clearly, the things I'm saying about her hold substance because she keeps being convicted, people. But this core group of fucking psychos right here, and people, I'm gonna say that because this is the crazy one. This is her psycho mother. This is the brother who called me to apologize because their mother cursed my dead mother out. This is her friend who's sexually attracted to her, who I have an Instagram conversation where I asked her to have this girl leave me alone 52 times, people. And this is the crazy grandmother who wanted me to leave my baby in the staircase to take care of Francyna instead of take care of my only baby. But see, people, these four are women. This guy is not. So Matthew Evins, if you fighting to protect your sister, you and Brenton, y'all want to protect your sister from your abuser, why don't you accept this 10-round fight? And I'm going to make you some promises, brother. If you accept this 10-round fight and you win, I'll drop the order of protection against your sister. But I have some conditions. People, if I win, Matthew Evins, you and your family are going to pay me for every dime that I've had to spend because your sister has lied on me to the cops. You're also going to publicly apologize for lying on me. Your sister's going to publicly apologize too for all the lies she told. Your mother and your grandmother are going to willingly sign orders of protection to stay the hell away from me, people. That's my conditions. People, Francyna Evins is telling you she's being abused, people. How, when the man is up here with orders of protection against her, begging the community for her to leave me alone, people. But this is the power of bigotry, people. See, people just want Francyna Evins to be innocent because she's a girl, people. It has nothing to do with right and wrong, people. It has nothing to do with justice while this is going on, people. This is bigotry and personal favoritism while people are still helping this girl who has been convicted multiple times, people. I've never been proven to be a liar. Never, people. She tells people I'm vengeful, people. Why is there emails to the Essex County prosecutor less than 12 hours after she was convicted dropping her charges? But I'm vengeful, people. No, I'm not. This is the family after me because they are mad that Francyna is a psycho who is now on record for being a domestic violence abuser. And people, it's not going to stop because she is obsessed with me, people. Now they found this GoFundMe page because they need people to help Francyna get rid of her abuser. People, if I abuse Francyna Evins so bad, because here's the biggest part, people. If I abused Francyna Evins this bad, why is she on tape admitting that she was never abused, people? Let's take it there. Let's take it there, people. Let's. Damn, I didn't.
We got to make
That's what you
something
guys
clear.
heard.
Am I harassing you?
Let's go back, people.
And she said,
People, let's go back because the truth is this needs to stop. People, this family is telling you Francyna was abused. She was never abused. People, let's said that I should be careful and use my address. The father police report on me and use.
No.
Your grandmother said that your mother filed a police report on me and used my address because she gave her my address. And she said that I should be careful. Your grandmother said that. So if your mother did that, one, we got to make clear.
She didn't do that.
Hold on. We got to make something clear. Am I harassing you?
No.
Okay. Have I threatened to hurt you or beat you up in any way?
No, clean.
Have I made an attempt to come to your house in any way?
No.
To make something clear. Am I harassing you?
No.
Okay. Have I threatened to hurt you or beat you up in any way?
No, clean.
Have I made an attempt to come to your house in any way?
No.
Clear. Am I harassing you?
No.
Okay. Have I threatened to hurt you or beat you up in any way?
No, clean.
Have I made an attempt to come to your house in any way?
No, clear.
Okay. So what? Hold on. We got to make something clear. Am I harassing you?
No.
Okay. Have I threatened to hurt you or beat you up in any way?
No, clean.
Have I made an attempt to come to your house in any way?
No, clear.
Okay. So people, why are we going through this, people? Why am I still being accused of abusing a woman who is on tape admitting I never did anything to her, people? See, people, this is the truth of what's going on. It's the Evins family because their family name is embarrassed because of this loser-ass little girl from their family who can't be woman enough to admit what happened between me and her mother, people. People, and we're going to go back here, people, because this is all about Francyna and Francyna being broken up with. People, you don't believe me? Here it goes again, people. Let's keep going. This got to stop. Stop doing that shit, bro. I'm sorry, people.
I don't care. Francyna, what am I supposed to do?
What the hell just happened now?
It's 100 minutes. It's all right. It's all right. I don't.
There we go, people.
I don't know.
Hey, Francyna, it's over. It's okay, baby. It's all right. It's 100 minutes. It's all right. It's all right. I don't care. Francyna, what am I supposed to do?
People, I just broke up with her. She's crying. People, but she's afraid of Clayton Howard. People, I just broke up with her because of her mother. And she's crying, people, but she's telling all of you that she's afraid of me and I'm harassing her and her mother. People, why is she on the phone crying when I'm breaking up with her?
I ain't did nothing to you,
Francyna.
Yeah, so what's the verdict, Francyna? What we gonna do?
I don't know.
Hey, Francyna, it's over. It's okay, baby. It's all right. It's 100 minutes. It's all right. It's all right. I don't care.
People, why is this girl crying if she's being stalked? Why is she crying? Why is she on the phone crying? Why is she on this recording asking me if I don't care, people, if she was so afraid of me? If I was harassing her and her family, people, I wasn't harassing her and her family. She loved me. I broke up with her because her mother and grandmother are obsessed and fucking crazy. And when that happened, she lost her mind and started stalking me. That's just the truth. And I'm sorry, Evans family, that you can't accept the fact that Francyna is what she is. I'm sorry. But it's not my fault, people. I did not convict her of harassment and burglary, people. A judge did. So for everyone, Mount Sinai Church, Evans family, Melissa Thomas, everybody, I'm sorry. I did not convict this girl of the crime she was convicted of. Judges who I never met did. So people, instead of us staying in and out of court, because this is not working, people, I've won 5 trials. I've won 5 independent cases against Francyna. And people, she's still after me. People, that core group you see up there, they're still telling people I'm an abuser. People, they even created a GoFundMe to help fight the war against me. People, I know a way we can end this right now. And it's the way I've been suggesting. Matthew Evins, accept my 10-round fights. Let's put money together for me and Matthew Evins to have a 10-round fight, people. That'll end it. Because clearly the lawyers are not ending it, people. Even if Francyna wins the case, what she's going to do is use that 1-1 case to relaunch a war of harassment against me, to try to make everyone think I beat her, because, see, people, her reputation is damaged. So what she's fighting for now is her reputation. This is why she keeps lying, accusing me of being abused. People, even though she's on tape saying I never touched her. This is why she keeps telling people she was abused. Because she needs you people to believe her in her cornball little lie about being a victim. This is how she gets attention, people, by lying, telling you that she's been assaulted and a victim. Because the truth is, she's a weak child who has been dependent on other people's recognition her whole life. So people, when she started lying on me, everyone treated her like a victim. She was popular. She doesn't want to give that up because she has so many lame people on Staten Island who supported her. So people, this is the truth. I've been cleared of all charges and no one wants to support me. So I asked the real men in the street to support me fight Matthew Evins. Matthew Evins, you want to fight for the honor of your mother, your sister, and your grandmother. I want to fight for the honor of my mother and my daughter, brother. So why don't you accept this 10-round fight? Both of our kids got autism. We could donate all the proceeds to autism. Bro, I just want to beat you up. That's it, bro. Because I truly believe if I embarrass Matthew Evins in the ring, the Evins family will leave me alone. I totally believe that. All I have to do is whoop one person in that family ass, and it got to be somebody who count. It got to be Matthew or it got to be Bretton. People, I've already tried to fight Bretton. Bretton didn't want no problems because Bretton knew the truth was it's stupid for us to fight when his sister robbed me. And people, I got that in writing. Bretton says, what do I look like fighting you when I know my sister robbed you, people? But he's sitting here making you think that I robbed his sister, that I've done something to his sister that he knows is a lie. So people, this is what I do. Matthew Evins, you hear the challenge, bro. Evans family, you want your family name back? Put Matthew in the ring with me for 10 rounds. That's Clayton Howard's value proposition. Matthew Evins, this morning I challenge you to a 10-round fight. Forget the lawyers. Stop trying to raise money to keep your harassment campaign of litigation abuse going against me. Your sister's been convicted 5 times, people. It's not going to change. The FRO against her is not going to drop, people, because she has done everything I'm saying. I am tired of this, people. I want my life back. I want my peace. People of God, you help me fight Matthew Evins. And I know what many of you are thinking. God is not about violence. I understand that. That's something that my late mother would have definitely told me. But people, we have to be honest. When the ways of men are not working, and people, I've tried to get this family to leave me alone legally and peacefully for over 2 years, people. They keep lying on me. Now they're launching GoFundMe campaigns so people can help them come after me. People, I'm tired of this, bro. I want my peace. So Matthew Evins, you want your family name to be clean? People, I want my peace. Matthew, why don't you accept this fight and accept this challenge? Francyna Evins, you want your abuser to stop stalking you? Then get your brother to fight me for 10 rounds. Why don't we put everything on the line, people? Let's put it all on the line, Matthew. Step into the square with me and let me step into the square with you. You and your crazy ass mother and grandmother and sister need to leave me the fuck alone. But you ain't crazy, bro. I just need to get you in the ring so I can beat the crazy right out you. Because, homie, you not. You soft, and I know you soft. So this is what I want, people. I want this 10-round fight with Matthew Evins. People, I'm tired, people. I've paid dozens of lawyers. None of it's working, people. I've won multiple cases. None of it's working. I've literally exposed every lie that this woman has done, and the family is still after me, people. So what other choice do I have but physical combat? And I want it. Matthew Evins, you truly want to stop this madness with your sister? Accept the fight. Bretton, you could accept it too, because you need an ass whooping, you cornball nigga, for all the lies that you have allowed to go on. People, Bretton Evins knows Francyna's lying. He's on tape. He's on tape with Francyna lying, people. That's how sad this is, people. Bretton Evins, the oldest brother on Francyna Evins, is on tape calling her a loser and an embarrassment for this, people. Yet he's sitting in the court trying to lie and tell a judge I'm stalking his sister when there's text message and audio of him admitting to every word I'm saying. People, this is the power of the deception of the Evins family. They are a family who is corrupt and fundamentally fucked up. I can't fight anybody else in the family for Francyna. It got to be the brother. It got to be a brother, people, because it can't look like this is romantic. This ain't about nothing with romance. Any man that want that crazy lying girl, you can have her. I want nothing to do with her. The only thing Clayton Howard wants is his peace. And people going to court ain't working for me. Filing motions, filing petitions, begging prosecutors to help me. None of that's working for me, people. And I have been begging prosecutors. To help me, people. None of that's working. I've done everything in my power to get these sick, bigot, racist people to do the right thing by me in this situation. And people, they have not done it. People, there's 3 lawsuits going in on Staten Island. They still want to arrest Francyna for false reporting. Why? Because they honored her as victim of the year, and they're embarrassed by the fact that if they arrest a lying woman who is convicted of this, people, guess what's going to happen? It's going to humiliate their office. So they're allowing Francyna to harass me. So people, again, my proposition is this. People, the Evins family is funding has a GoFundMe page to fight Clayton Howard because Clayton Howard is stalking Francyna Evins, even though he's won 5 trials against her. People, I have a better value proposition. Support me, set up a fight for me and Matthew Evins. People, clearly the law is not working. Clearly, everything we're doing legally is not working, people. None of this stuff is working. Everybody's sitting here just basically doing the same things over and over. And people, we're tired of it. We're tired of going through this, people. I don't want to go through this anymore. I want my life back. So I want to fight Matthew Evins because clearly the law is not working, people. I've taken his sister to court multiple times and won, people. I can't even get the respect of winning legally in an independent trial because there's so many sick people following this girl. They won't even get her to leave me alone, people, when she's on tape admitting she was never abused. I don't get it, people. Maybe me and her brother fighting, maybe that'll be the end of it. So again, people, for the 9th time, I challenge you, Matthew Evins, to a 10-round fight. Forget this lawyer shit, people. Forget this court stuff. It's not working, people. I've gone to court. I've won in court. It hasn't worked. She was mad about a dog. I bought her a dog. It hasn't worked. She's doing everything in her power to slander and attack me, even though I've won the trials against her, ladies and gentlemen. How much more can I endure without somebody doing the right thing? So, people, you really want to help the Evans family, members of Mount Sinai Church, people in Staten Island, help me set this charity boxing event up. Matthew Evins, I challenge you to a fight. You want your mother, your sister, and your grandmother's honor to be intact. I want my mother and my daughter's honor intact. Brother, accept this fight. Let's end this the old way. People don't have to keep getting hurt. My father and mother's medical records don't got to get exposed. They don't got to be videos online of your grandmother talking about racism or the fact that your mother's a pathological liar and was stalking your sister's boyfriend. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to francynaevins.com and listen to the crazy nanny, that's what she says. She talks about how her daughter is stalking me and filing false police reports. Francyna's not her daughter. Francyna's her granddaughter. The daughter she's talking about is Francyna's mother. No one wants to believe that. So, Matthew Evins, here's what you could do, oh gangster brother. You could accept this fight, brother. Come on, bro. You ain't small. Get in the ring with me. Let's settle this the old way. No one has to get hurt but us. Let me get my pound of flesh and you come seek your pound of flesh. Fuck GoFundMe for lawyers because the lawyers ain't working. I read one of the responses on Francyna's timeline that says no weapon formed against her will prosper. Clearly, I'm the weapon that's prospering because, people, I've won 5 separate cases against Francyna Evins. Clearly, this is God vindicating an innocent man. It's not the devil, people. The devil doesn't convict someone 5 times, people. Come on, look at everything that has been posed against Clayton Howard. I've been called a rapist. She slandered the hell out of me. People, I keep winning court cases. How am I the devil? I'm not. She's the devil. So, people, anyone who's supporting Matthew Evins, you should support the GoFundMe for the fight between me and him because that's how this will end. If I beat Matthew Evins ass publicly, the Evans family will be so embarrassed, people, they'll leave me alone. And if he beats me, people, guess what? I get to shut my mouth. Because why would I want to be in public if I just got my ass whooped by Francyna's brother? People, I win. So this is this is a unilateral offer with benefits to both parties. People, I want to fight Matthew Evins. Forget the lawyers, forget the courts, forget the cops. It's not working. People, Matthew, let's settle this the old way. Fight for your family's honor, brother. Let me fight for my family's honor, brother. Let's settle this the old way, people. I'm a big proponent in dealing with male problems on an alpha level. Matthew Evins, let's stop. The lawyers aren't working. The courts aren't working. Dealing with this in the realm of men is not working. Let's me and you get dirty with this shit, baby. Let's get deep with it, Matthew. Come on. Stop the bullshit. Stop letting your family harass me. Start launching this hate campaign against me. Be a man. Stop being a coward. Stop trying to fight me in courthouses with 50 cops and step into a square where it's only me, you, brother, and 8 ounces of leather, brother. Come on, brother. Matthew, accept this fight. Accept this fight so maybe by the end of the year, your family can have some peace like me. Because, Matthew, I'm going to come with it, baby. Please, 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 please accept this fight. People, on behalf of justice, on behalf of Operation Rock, Matthew, you have been formally challenged. Forget GoFundMe for lawyers because we're both paid over $50,000 in lawyers. Let's use GoFundMe to set this